For decades, archaeologists firmly believed that true megalithic architecture, massive stone circles, colossal blocks, and monumental constructions, did not exist before 6,000 years ago. But central to my research is the idea of a cataclysm that struck the Earth around 12,500 to 12,800 years ago, an event powerful enough to erase traces of an advanced prehistoric civilization. In the heart of Lebanon's Bekaa Valley lies a site that challenges these assumptions, the ancient temple complex of Baalbek. Here stand some of the largest stone blocks ever used in construction, each weighing hundreds of tons. The largest of them, known as the Trilithon, surpasses 800 tons apiece, heavier than an entire pod of blue whales. The mystery of how such stones were cut, moved, and precisely placed continues to baffle modern engineers. Baalbek, originally a Phoenician settlement dedicated to the storm and sun god Baal, later became known as Heliopolis, the city of the sun. Its transformation began with Alexander the Great's conquest in 334 BC, which infused Greek culture and architecture into the city. Under Roman rule, Baalbek evolved into one of the grandest ceremonial centers of the empire. The jewel of the complex was the Temple of Jupiter, one of the largest temples ever built by Rome. It featured 54 towering granite columns, each rising more than 70 feet. Today only 6 remain standing, yet they still dominate the horizon, a haunting reminder of the temple's former glory. Nearby, the Temple of Bacchus dazzles with its ornate carvings and mythological scenes, while the Temple of Venus, with its circular design, breaks traditional Roman norms, blending Roman and local religious traditions. The construction of Baalbek rivals other ancient wonders. Compared with Stonehenge, whose heaviest stones weigh only 30 tons, Baalbek's megaliths are beyond comprehension. Even Egypt's Great Pyramid, with its largest granite stones weighing 80 tons in the king's chamber, pales beside Baalbek's 800-600-ton blocks. The question remains, how were these stones transported and lifted with such precision? Just outside the temple, in a nearby quarry, lies the famous Stone of the Pregnant Woman, a 1,000-ton monolith never moved from its place of origin. Local legend claims it brings safe childbirth to women who touch it. Even more astonishing, in 2014, archaeologists uncovered another block in the same quarry, estimated at 650 tons, the heaviest stone ever carved by human hands. The sheer ambition behind these works suggests a level of engineering skill far ahead of its time. Historians propose that massive wooden rollers, sledges, and ramps were used, with olive oil or water reducing friction. Others believe wooden cranes with ropes, pulleys, and tread wheels could have lifted the blocks into place. Yet, even with these theories, the scale of Baalbek's construction remains an unsolved enigma. What is clear, however, is that Baalbek was not just an architectural wonder, but also a cultural hub. It hosted grand festivals and religious ceremonies, drawing pilgrims from across the Roman Empire. In this way, the site served as both a political statement of Rome's power and a sacred place of worship. When compared to the Pantheon in Rome, another marvel of Roman architecture with its massive dome and oculus, Baalbek stands apart. Built far from the empire's heartland, it reveals the extraordinary reach of Roman ambition and the ability to mobilize resources and technology across vast territories. At the center of Baalbek lies the Trilithon, 3 perfectly aligned stones that continue to spark debate among archaeologists and engineers alike. Their seamless joints, without mortar, reveal a level of precision difficult to replicate even today. Whether viewed as a triumph of Roman engineering or as a relic of an even older, forgotten civilization, Baalbek forces us to reconsider what ancient societies were capable of. The site demonstrates not just brute strength, but sophisticated planning, organizational mastery, and an understanding of physics that defies conventional timelines of human progress. Baalbek is more than ruins. It is a monumental riddle carved in stone, standing as a timeless reminder of humanity's boundless ingenuity and ambition.